Good evening children, how are you? How is the day? So today I am going to explain new examination model paper mathematics. Previously the question paper consists paper 1 and paper 2. So due to corona the government has changed the pattern. So single paper, that is 100 marks paper. So I'm telling the model of guessing paper which was prepared by Srinivas Reddy, a government school teacher. In the section 1 we have 12 questions, that is half mark. Previously we have half mark questions. So half into 12 we will get 6 marks. Now the marks is changed into 12 into 1 is equal to 12. Questions are same but the marks are raised. Half is raised into 1 mark. So marks is raised 6 to 12. So in the given guess paper, the first question in the logarithms, which was in the real numbers. So most we have this type of questions in 1.5 exercise 1 first Roman and second Roman. Otherwise we will get 1.2 exercise, we will get HCF, LCM, prime factorization, decimal, like this. We will get questions like this for the first question. And the second question, which was in the quadratic equations, which comes in chapter number 5. Here we are also having nature of roots, like this, right? In the third question we are having the question in the sets, A union B, A intersection B, A minus B, and again we are having questions on fundamental theorem of sets. N of A intersection B is equal to N of A plus N of B minus N of A union B. So this is also very important question for the 1 marks question. And Venn diagrams of A minus B, A union B, A intersection B, like this we can ask in the third question itself. And the fourth one we have question on similar triangles, which is in the chapter 8. So we need to very careful about the fourth question, the questions which are in the 8th chapter. And the fifth question itself in the we have in the trigonometry, which was in the 11th chapter. This is secant square 16 minus tan square 16, which is equal to 1. So this is based on identity 2. And the sixth question we have mensuration in the 10th chapter. So we can if you want to answer these type of questions, we need the basic concepts of formulas in this chapter, so that we can easily answer the question in the mensuration. Now 7th question, which comes under a 12th chapter, applications of trigonometry. In this chapter we have questions like angle of depreciation, angle of elevation. So we have to look such type of questions. In the 8th question we have a question on probability, so which is very easier topic, so you need to concentrate on very little. On the 9th question we have 9th chapter, secants and tangents. So in order to calculate this value, so we need to focus on example sum in this chapter. So in the question number 11 we have a question on polynomials. So we need to identify the correct matching, right? It is very easy, we can answer easily. Now in the 12th question, draw the rough sketch for the given linear equation, which is also the easiest question. So here in the section 1, the questions are same and the marks are increased. In the section number 2, we have simplification, which is in the chapter 11th chapter of trigonometry. So you have to answer a very simple manner, 1 or 2 lines. So these type of questions will come under examples and exercise 11.1 and 11.2. So where you need to concentrate on 11.1, 11.2 and some of the examples in before the 11.3 and 11.4. And the 14th question, we have a question on questions on 7th chapter coordinate geometry. So center of triangle means x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Then we will get the centroid of a triangle. And the 15th question, we have a question on probability. We can easily solve this one. So 5 green total balls are 15. So is the probability of picking a ball any color is equally likely? Yes. So 5 by 15 will get 1 by 3. So we can get the equally likely as answer. And the 16th, which is so x is an even number which is less than 10. That means we can write like this: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, which is a set. Here is asked is less than 10. That means we have to close by 8 only. So the second one is x is a prime number less than 10. So we will write 2, 3, 5, 7 as answer. And we need to find the intersection. So when you are intersecting, we have only one common value, 2. The answer is 2. So when go to 17th question. So discriminant means d is equal to b square minus 4ac. We can substitute the values, we will get the discriminant value. And then 18th question, which is under 16th question in sets, and 17th question in 5th chapter quadratic equations, and 6th question in progression chapter number 6. Here sum of 51 terms. So we need to find the A15. We need to find the A15 for the given question. Right? Second and third term are given. Second term means a plus d. Third term means a plus 2d, which was given here. So second term is 14 and third term is 18. If you solve, like, we'll get minus a gets cancelled, we'll get 3 minus d, we'll get minus 4. D is equal to minus 4. So if you substitute, we'll get a value. So then we can calculate S15. Then we will get the answer. When this can be done by Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We will get the answer for this question. So and the 19th question, which comes under linear equations. So no need to answer in the lengthy way. We need to answer only simplification. Here the given question like this. Two by x plus 3 by y is equal to 13. 5 by x plus 4 by y is equal to minus 2. So we need to simplify like this. 1 by x is equal to a, 1 by y is equal to b. Then we will get 2a plus 3b is equal to 13. 5a plus 4b is equal to minus 2. So these two are the answer for this question. On the 20th, draw height of the kite in the given situation. A person is flying a kite at an angle of elevation and the length of the thread. We need to draw a simple diagram for that question. So you will get answer very easily and you will get maximum marks for this type of questions. Let us revise section number 2. 13th question in trigonometry and 14th question in 7th chapter coordinate geometry, 14th question probability, 16th question sets, 17th question quadratic equations, and 18th questions progressions, 19th questions linear equations in two variables, and 20th question in 12th chapter applications of trigonometry. So let's come to section number 3. In section number 3 we have each question carries 4 marks. In section 2 each question carries 2 marks. In section 1 each question carries 1 mark. In the 21st question here we got a question on statistics. So we need to find the mean for the given data. So we can calculate like this: frequency and x of I and f of I, x of I. So we are using simple mean, will get easily. And the 22nd question we have a question in tangents and secants, which is a very important question in this chapter. So you need to concentrate very hard for this question. And 23rd question, which is in the probability, you can solve very easily, right? So 2-digit numbers formed by the given digits, we can write numbers like this: 01, 02, 03, 04, 10, 12, 13, 14, 21, 23, 34, like this. So we can get answer very easily. Number of forms gathered by 42. So we can write numbers which were obtained by the given digits which was greater than by 42. That means we'll get if we get 43 which is greater than 42. So like this. And the numbers formed by multiples of 4. For example, we'll get 40. So 40 is a multiple of 4. Otherwise we will get a 44. 44 is a multiple of 4. 4 11s are 44, like this. And the 24th question we have in the question polynomials. So sum of zeros means alpha plus beta, and product of zeros. So sum of zeros and sum of squares, like this. So you need to answer carefully. In the 25th question we have a question on quadratic equations. I think it comes under exercise 5.4. So you need to concentrate on very hard. And the 26th question again we have a question on linear equations. So we can solve like this. So I am taking a numerator as x, I am taking denominator y. When you are adding 1 for both numerator and denominator, it will becomes 4 by 5. So we can cross multiply, we will get the simple equation. So when you are subtracting 5 from both numerator and denominator, we will get which equals to 1 by 2. So we will get again after cross multiplying we will get one equation. If you solve 1 and 2, we will get the solution. And the 27th question, which is in the application of logarithms. Applications of logarithms. So you need to concentrate such type of questions very well. So log 125, we can write log 125 as 5 cube. Log 8, we can write 2 cube. Log 1000 means 10 cube. So log 10 means 10 power 1, like this, so that we can solve easily. And 28th question, 27th question, which is the combination of mensuration and real numbers, nothing but logarithms. And 28th question, tangents and secants. So draw a circle of radius 3 centimeters, making a point P outside, and draw the tangents. When the question like this, we need to write the answer based on marks. So this question looks like simple, but it gives in the 4 marks. So we need to answer, or we need to write the steps of constructions to the question also. So in previous sections we don't have any internal choice. In section 4 we have internal choice. So we can write either A or B, so that we will get the answer. So cot 7 by 8, evaluate the value. So we need to take like this, theta. Cot means adjacent by opposite. So we are giving value is 7 by 8. So adjacent 7, opposite 8. So by using Pythagoras theorem we can calculate the value. Then we will get the sin theta and cos theta values. Now substitute the values in given equations, we will get the value. So in this section 29A we will get the question in trigonometry. In 29B we will get the question in progressions. So in such situations we need to answer the question in the trigonometry, so which is easier than the progressions, right? So in the second question, so 160 by 54 by 162, like this, 18 by 54. So we'll get 1 3, like this. So we'll get a 2 series, so then we'll get the answer like this. In the 13th question we have question in statistics. So what we have is mode value asked for the given data. The following table shows the daily expenses of grocery of 25 households. Find the mode. So what is the mode formula? Mode formula is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus 0 F2 into H. So we are substituting, we will get the answer. So in 30A we will get the question in statistics. In 30B we will get question in mensuration. So mounted questions, and that means ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మీద ఇంకో ఆబ్జెక్ట్ని ప్లేస్ చేసిన క్వశ్చన్సే మనకి ఎక్కువగా ఈ మెన్సురేషన్లో ఎక్కువగా వస్తాయి. సో అలా వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆ కోన్ యొక్క ఎల్ఎస్ఏ కానీ టీఎస్ఏ కానీ కట్టాల్సి ఉంటుంది, హెమిస్ఫియర్ యొక్క సిఎస్ఏ కట్టాల్సి ఉంటుంది. ఆ రెండిటిని మనం కలిపినప్పుడు మనకి టోటల్ సర్ఫేస్ ఏరియా అనేది వస్తుంది. సో ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ మనకి ఎక్కువగా వస్తాయి కాబట్టి దీని మీద ఎక్కువ మనం కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయాలి. ఈ క్వశ్చన్లో మనకి స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ నెక్స్ట్ మెన్సురేషను చాయిస్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కింద ఇచ్చారు. 31 క్వశ్చన్లో రియల్ నెంబర్స్ నుంచి ఇచ్చారు, ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్. ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ రెండు రకాలుగా ఉంటాయి మనకి, ఓన్లీ సింగిల్ రూటు, డబల్ రూటు, సింగిల్ రూటు ప్లస్ నెంబర్, like this. So we have 5, root 5 plus root 7, 5 plus 3, like this. So these three models are very important. In 31B we'll get a question in coordinate geometry, finding the vertices of square and its area. So we need to concentrate on like this, A, B, C, D. So we need to find the distance between A, B, B, C, C, D and A, D also. You need to find the distance between diagonals. What is the property of square? All sides are equal, diagonals are equal. Based on these properties we need to calculate the solution for this question. Find its area. Here square area means a side square, so we'll get the answer for it. And 32 question we have a question in sets and question in applications of trigonometry. So based in such situations, so sets question is very easier than the application of trigonometry. So you need to concentrate like this. So in the 33 question we have a graph question and the construction. So we can easily get the questions very easily. So 33A is in chapter 3. So 33B in similar triangles. So this is the pattern which was given by the guess model paper. Children, hope you understand the questions and answer the questions as much as clear to get the maximum score in the public examinations. I request you, don't waste time and don't neglect your studies. Keep on studying as much time as possible and take the advice of your teachers and elders so that you can pass the examination and secure good marks and go to next level with a good note. Have a nice day. I will explain tomorrow English paper. Thank you. And if you want to know my videos, so please do subscribe to my channel Champion Talks. So I am changing the name of my YouTube channel. Why? Because you people are champions to my, కాబట్టి సో మీరే నా ఛాంపియన్స్, కాబట్టి మీరు ఛాంపియన్స్గా ఉండాలి, కాబట్టి మీ పేరు మీదే నా యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ పేరుని మార్చడం జరిగింది. అదర్వైజ్ యూ కెన్ సెండ్ యువర్ క్వరీస్ టు మై వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్ 9062549001. Have a nice day. Thank you one and all.